Good morning. Come on back in the room again. Part 2.
Part 2. Come on back in the room.
Come on in the room. Part 2. Okay? Let's see what happens this time. And if it froze this time, bitch, I'm leaving the room.
This is BFM Radio for real.
Yes. Come on in the room. Yes. Come on back. Okay, we're back. Yes. All right, so what we was talking about right now, good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters, was the donations that was going to be given to Houston from Jamie Foxx. Now, Master P, he had something to say. And I don't know if y'all know, but Kevin Hart did a challenge on Instagram where he called everybody out. He said, I challenge this person. I challenge Beyonce. I challenge celebrities to make $25,000 to Houston. We got all these challenges. Let's do this one. This is a good challenge. I challenge you.
Okay.
Master P said, you can't challenge nobody. Yeah.
To Kevin Hart?
Yeah. He said, basically, you can't challenge nobody. You can't tell people what to spend. He said they're going to spend if they're going to spend. He said everybody is not vocal about their donations.
Right.
He said, I spun, but it ain't nobody business.
Right.
That's what he was basically saying.
Right.
Okay.
He said, so on that challenging people, you don't even got to do that.
Right.
He said, because if celebrities going to do it, they going to do it.
Right.
And then who's to say they have to spend $25,000? They can spend whatever they have.
Right.
Because some celebrities might don't have $25,000.
Yeah, that's true. To give away.
You know?
Right.
So that's what Master P said. He said, I'm not beefing with Kevin Hart. This is no diss to Kevin Hart. This is basically his opinion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he also said that the donations don't stop there. He said, you got to keep on donating.
Right.
He said, because they still trying to build up the NOLA from Katrina.
Right.
That's what he was saying. That's what Master P said. Okay? So, he called out Beyonce too, Kevin Hart. Okay? So, Beyonce pastor from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
He spoke to TMZ. And he said, Beyonce don't announce what she donated.
Right.
She said, they said rumor is that she donated $7 million.
Roma, yeah.
Yeah, and she said, and they said that Beyonce not even gonna confirm if she donated or if she didn't.
$7 million.
She said she said she be donating stuff even before this disaster.
Right.
She been donating to Houston even before this disaster. She says the pastor was saying that she's not the person that gotta broadcast what she donated.
Right. That's true.
That's what she said.
She never on social media.
Yeah, she don't. She don't.
But yeah, you want to catch her talking about shit. Her
Yeah,
own
there's a couple
Jay.
of things that she have done that I didn't know.
She said they say she been doing shit for Houston.
Jay-Z too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Always.
They
put
say
that.
they just not the type of people to broadcast
Nothing else with
what it is that they do. But what's wrong with broadcasting or what's wrong with not? Do you think people broadcast just so that you can say, oh, that person is good, oh, that person is a good person, that person have a good heart?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends because I think that some people probably do it for that, but then some people also do it like, you can't come for me.
Right.
This is what I have fucking credentials. I put in fucking work.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with being proud of what you do.
But some people also bluff too, because there's nobody to confirm or non-confirm when they say they donate.
That's true, because Chris Brown said
Nigga can say I gave 50,000. Nobody that can say
Say that you gave exactly.
Because Chris Brown said he donated 100,000. So, but like you said, ain't
There's
nobody that confirm.
there's nobody to say that they did or they didn't.
Well, Beyonce pastor says she keeps quiet on what it is that she donated.
Right.
She said because it's between her and whatever the organization she donated
It's
to.
like, I feel like Beyonce.
But did y'all donate? Because I gave something to the
This is
Red
what I think.
Cross.
I really think
That link, what's that link that they had going around?
I think
Be
celebrities-
careful. Be careful with those
I think
links.
celebrities can do more
You think I got
by
that?
doing it themselves than donating the money.
Right.
Why would I get 25,000 when I could go buy 10,000 in food and 10,000 in blow up beds, or you know what I'm saying? Like if I could do this myself, I ain't send you no money. I sent your ass supplies.
Right.
You can't fucking blow my supplies. You know what I'm saying? You can blow my money.
But this also what I feel too. I feel whether they're celebrities or whether they're not celebrities,
Right.
you can't force people to do anything.
You never
The
know
question
what-
is, what is that you gonna do as an individual? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you gonna do? I donated to the Red Cross. Okay,
That's a bad mistake.
and
They
it
say
wasn't
Red Cross fucked up,
25,000.
though.
Bad
Yeah,
mistake.
they say
Well, I didn't know.
They say
No, I
Christian
understand. You
charities
just
is the
didn't
one
know.
to fuck with right now.
Well, guess what? It's out of my hands, and I know where it came from. My heart.
And you
Whatever
didn't
they
know.
do with it, whatever they do with it is what they do with it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no jet to get to Houston, and I can't get to Houston. I'm balling on the motherfucking budget. I can't snap my fingers. Voila, and the bitch be there. So I did what I could.
FEMA jobs $4,000 or $5,000 a week. I signed up for that.
So you did it for the money?
And I'm also.
Hell yeah, nigga. I see them here. Now they said they paying $4,000-$5,000 a week to come to Houston.
So you want to go down there to volunteer?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm talking about the volunteer.
Fuck no.
Dang.
No.
You're not gonna go down there to volunteer. You'll just go down there if they pay you.
Yeah, if they pay me.
That is his truth. Though.
That's his truth. Life hard.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go volunteer" when I know the fuck that I won't go volunteer. But I volunteered for Katrina though. That's how I got the FEMA job to get paid this time.
So you're the type of person that donate your blood to the blood bank just for $25.
Nah, I ain't donating no blood. I don't want that shit. Shit, hell no.
How much is it?
But I'm
How
a
much
donor
is
for
it?
when I die though.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to give up no blood.
Yes. Okay, let's get it going. So everybody in here, I'm assuming, seen the movie Girls Trip.
I did.
You didn't
That's
see
it.
Girls Trip? You don't know what
I
you
don't wanna
missing,
see
you
it.
piece of shit. Y'all didn't see it? Y'all wait
Just
for
to
it to
think
come.
back, they said Kim K donated $500,000 too.
Yeah, they said
That's
a lot
what
of
they
people
said.
donated.
Yeah, right. I doubt if she did, but
They say the family, not her. They say the family.
Oh, I didn't see Kardashian. I just saw Kim Kardashian.
I just think everybody should donate whatever they can. If it's your time, if it's a prayer, if it's whatever. You know, everybody not in that position.
And then another thing is that it's like, say for instance, I'm just saying Kim K was to donate $5,000. All right, cool. People will look at her like, you can buy a $5,000 bag and all you got to donate is $5,000. Like you don't know what people are going through. Like you said, nothing is too little. But outsiders looking in, because that's how I feel sometimes at work. Like, if you want to give me $1, just give me $1. You don't have to make it rain 100. So that's why I feel like people, when they donate, if they're not donating big, they feel like they don't have to donate. You know what I mean? Like, it's too little. A little amount is not good enough.
But regardless of what people donate, there's always going to be somebody sitting in the corner feel
See,
like
it's
that's
not
not enough.
Right.
That's why I think that it's a smart idea, like what Beyonce do. Keep it quiet, whatever you donate.
Yeah, 'cause
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was saying 25,000 ain't shit for what's going on over there. 25,000 is more than what the fuck they had at
Exactly.
first, Bob.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, okay, so let's keep it going. So everybody's seen the movie Girls Trip, except for Ron and Tony. But we see it. Good boy. So anyway, there's this part in Girls Trip, okay, where the Tiffany, the breakout star, I love her so much. Yes, the breakout star, she's like the ratchet one. She's like the girl from the hood, okay? She's the ratchet one. So there's this part of the movie where she have a grapefruit, okay? So what she do with a grapefruit is she cut it on the sides and she cut it in the middle, and you put it on a man's dick and suck it and use the grapefruit while you jerking it at the same
That's
time.
old. Yeah.
Okay, so that's old?
Yeah, that's old as shit.
Okay, well, it was new to me. Okay, well, that was new to me, okay? I never known about a grapefruit around a man's dick. I mean, I knew about bananas in the man's ass, but not a grapefruit.
What the fuck? That's something I didn't know about. You learn something new every day that you don't want to
So,
learn.
anyway, so they did that in the movie. But just like Ron, Jada Pinkett had an interview, and she said that's old.
Yeah.
She said Will Smith introduced that to her 10 years ago.
Banana in the tailpipe.
Will Smith introduced her that 10 years ago with the
They
grapefruit.
say him and her be on some
Yeah, they
free
swingers.
shit.
Yeah. No, she said that's a lie. She said that on live. Andy Live. She said,
That's not a swing.
yeah, she said that's the most, she said, they asked her, what was the most ridiculous rumor you ever heard about yourself? She said that me and Will are swingers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she said that's a lie. So anyway, they broke it down. She said you cut a hole in the middle. Okay, Ross, hold on. You said that's somebody did that to you before. Okay, well in the
I ain't never had it before. I
movie,
seen
in the
it.
movie, Ron, she did it, and the man dick burned
Oh, yeah.
because the juice got in the pee hole.
Yeah.
So you
Nah, it didn't burn me, though. She got the juices before it got to that part. Somebody that know what they doing. They ain't gonna let the juices get down there.
you filthy slut! Shit!
I can't fool.
Okay, so anyway, y'all. So she said you take the grapefruit, you cut the both sides, you put a hole in the middle, okay? Then you place it on his meat, okay? Like going down like that, bitch, like a donut on a finger, going down, okay? She said, yes, bitch. She said it's best to get it, okay, when he don't know it's happening.
Oh, yeah.
She said it's best to blindfold him and say, baby, I want to try something freaky tonight. Okay? So that he don't know it's happening. Okay? And they also said make sure the grapefruit is room temperature.
Yeah, you put a cold ass joint on the nigga.
So that's what she
Yeah,
said.
because
Jada said that's so. Me and Will did that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It is
Because it simulates the pussy being
Fruit
warm.
roll up challenge too.
Sure.
Ooh, it
I
do
ain't
what,
gonna lie,
Rob?
It simulates the pussy because it's warm. That's why you can't have it cold. It
Oh,
has to be
okay.
warm. Joe,
You a fuck artist.
a motherfucking man. If
Fruit
you
roll up.
blindfold him and do that shit, you got him. I ain't gonna
Fruit roll
lie.
up
That shit
challenge,
is
son.
amazing.
Fruit
Oh,
roll
my
up
God.
challenge.
That shit is amazing.
Well, I never tried the grapefruit,
Fruit roll
but
up
I used the banana before. Okay, so anyway, y'all, so Janet Jackson, y'all know she's coming back.
Yes, Janet.
Yes, Janet Jackson is coming back. Yes, and she said this time she's going to do it her way. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be freaky.
Hello.
It's going to be ratchet.
And Verve.
It's going to be Janet.
Miss
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Yes.
I'm here for
She said, Janet, she said she must admit she was depressed. She thought she was going to die from anxiety and boredom.
Oh, God.
Being with that man.
being with that man.
Yeah.
That money.
You know, they want you to cover up like a ninja.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want you to look at, bitch, cover up. What? You showing your wrist. You showing your wrist. You better put a bandage on you.
Bitch, you gotta dress in a box.
They want you covered the fuck
Only
up.
thing that can be shown is the eyelids.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy.
Okay? They feel like the body is only for the husband to see.
Damn, I mean, sex must have been bad and everything. She said boredom.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
said
you got
boredom.
one ass
She
naked
said she
now.
felt like she wanted to die.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's worse than being in jail.
Yeah. Damn. Anyway, Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff have reunited.
That's what's up.
They got a new song and it's called Get Lit. It's more so of like a techno song, something like Nicki Minaj's Starships are meant to, like that type of beat.
Okay.
It's something like that.
You heard it?
Yes, yeah, I heard it. I seen
You
it.
like it?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I like
And
Will
your
Smith,
rapper
period.
coming
I
up.
like Will Smith, period.
Will Smith?
Okay, so y'all know Tweet was hospitalized.
Nah,
The singer, there goes my... Y'all know Tweet?
Classic CD.
Yeah, she was hospitalized. She had blood clots on her lungs.
Shit.
Both lungs.
Damn.
So we have to pray for Tweet, okay? So, I guess this is the new trend. Okay? Now, y'all remember the prison babe. There's another one! There's another one, and his name is Micaiah Lucky. This is Micaiah.
Okay, Makai.
Okay, another prisoner, okay, get a model contract from his mugshot. This is Micaiah. That's Micaiah. That's Micaiah.
Should I
So
go
what
to
they was
jail?
on his blue owl some shit?
No, he's a model.
I'm just saying, what made them pick from his mugshot?
Well, I don't know.
He look regular, he just got a blue eye.
Yeah, but in the other picture, they airbrushed the shit out of him. They colored him. They come, you know, right here, he just looked like somebody's cousin.
Yes.
But right here, it's giving Vogue.
Yes, it is.
Okay? A Caucasian man colored the shit out of him.
Yes, yes.
See, right here, he look African American. Right here, he's giving purple. Yeah. Okay? Well, anyway, he got a contract. So who's to say it's hard to get a job when you in jail? Long as you look like something, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay? Seriously, so he got a model contract, okay? Now, he was in jail for speeding and driving in stolen vehicles in 2016. Okay, somebody discovered his mugshot and took him to the magazines and the runway.
I know they did a number on him before he got that job.
What you mean? What you mean, Ron?
A number.
What you mean? You think they did it to him?
I know they gang raped his ass before he got that job.
No, they did.
I know they did.
You are crazy. Okay, so ask me this. When I ask me, tell me this. Are y'all here for it? Bobby Christina biopic.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Bobby Christina got a biopic coming out on TV One. Are you here for it? Good girlfriends, are you here for it?
Did they have one of Whitney yet?
Yeah, they did one to Whitney.
Was
They
it
did
good?
one to everybody that passed away.
Was it good?
The actor was good.
Okay.
And that's the one Angela Bassett directed.
Okay, I remember that one. All right.
I support Angela, so
Yeah, I
yeah.
love me some
I
Angela
love
Bassett.
Angela Bassett, so I'm always behind it. But this is my thing. Can we have a conversation?
Yes.
And I know this might upset a lot of people, especially people we know wrong. But I just have to live in my truth because I've been doing it all morning. Fuck. Okay? Seriously. This is my thing. When it comes to people that's passed, can we just let them rest in peace? I don't agree with birthday celebrations of people that's dead and cabarets for people that's dead and I don't, in their name and stuff, it comes off as like somebody's trying to, I don't know, like make money off the dead or something. Like,
I never look at it like that.
Depends.
Cabarets that you gotta pay and celebrate the death of somebody that's no longer here.
If you're making any profit off of it, I definitely
But
disagree.
if the profit going to the kids, then I don't know.
If the
It was
profit-
just one this weekend, and she left 2 kids behind, and the money went to her kids.
Okay,
Guaranteed.
something like that, I definitely agree with.
So that's considered a fundraiser.
Yeah.
I mean, but they have it every year for it. The day that she died, they had.
If
some.
it's going
She
to the
and her
kids,
birthday, they
definitely,
had
most definitely, most definitely.
some.
Now, piggyback with what you saying that like I.
Well, I'm speaking off for our experience, Ron.
Okay.
Thank you. With our friend. Thank you.
Well, I was
Some
wondering.
people threw a party that ain't had nothing to do with their friend from.
No, it was about all the friends coming together. You went to. It was about all the friends coming together. First, it started off as a block party on his mother block. Then they had a cabaret, where it was the Mad Chef or something like that.
That
Then
was
when
the
we
first
walked
day.
in there, the ashes and shit was on the counter.
No, that's too much.
The ashes was at the counter.
See, that's too much. That's too
Ron,
much.
am I lying? Ron, am I lying?
Stop.
I don't know.
Ron, am I lying? Ron, am I lying?
You don't
Ron!
want ashes,
You
bro.
went too far.
Ron, am I lying?
Function though, bro. You don't do
Ron, am I
that,
lying? No, Ron, am I fucking lying? I don't care. That's uncomfortable to me.
What is wrong with you this morning?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You need to go to fucking church.
bro. No,
What the fuck is wrong with you
listen,
this
though,
morning?
Ron, you don't do that to the body, bro.
No,
Ass
he's
is
sick.
supposed to go
This
stationary,
motherfucker
bro.
is sick. Something got into him this
Like, listen, I
morning.
knew a female. She
Good
carried her
girlfriend,
mother
this
with her.
motherfucker need prayer this morning, y'all.
I knew a female that carried her mother ashes with her, bro.
Yo.
Your ashes go stationary and stay in one spot, but they don't.
Yo.
You don't carry them around
Wow.
and take them to the club and shit.
Ron, am I lying?
You're not lying.
But
Okay.
Shit a no-go, Ron. You don't carry the
Jesus.
asses to the club for the fucking party.
Wow.
No, you don't do that.
It's certain things I don't agree with. It's certain things that I don't agree with when a
Oh,
person,
no.
when it's called RIP, that means let that motherfucker rest in peace.
I don't believe in taking ashes and spreading them places and shit either. That's bullshit. Put them ashes wherever they go.
I'm
and leave
not gonna
them
talk about that because
motherfuckers.
I'm just trying to think like if someone that's really, really close to me was the
You gonna be doing some wild shit. Like the Outlaws claim they smoked Tupac ashes. Like people do wild shit. It really wasn't in his
You
ashes.
can get your
but they
asses
thought it
turned
was.
into a diamond now too.
I feel you, Miami. I'm with you on that because
I'm just trying to think like
I don't know
I'm just
how I
saying,
would
especially
react
like
to-
my mom or my son. Like I would not know.
I'm not cremating
or
my
what
family
state
if
of
it's my
mind I
choice.
would be in.
Why the fuck do I want to carry your ashes? Put your ass in the ground so I can
I ain't
come
gonna
in
lie,
and
fuck
say
around and
that
have
I
Billy Man in my motherfucking pocket.
but you gonna see him at the gravesite.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When you cremate somebody and they put it in those little things, that's an intimacy between you and the ashes.
Yeah, you don't keep opening
That's
it.
yes, that's between you and the ashes. You keep those things for you.
Yeah, you don't-
Like that's for your personal use or your personal healing, whatever. That's for you.
Not to curry around and take it to the
But
club.
bitch,
Like,
when you at a party, motherfucker sitting there, I mean, you know what I'm saying, right there on the table, da-da, and everybody coming in and shit. No.
And you like this
and
is
they
him.
paying their
Yeah,
respects to the
no.
box.
I don't know. I think I want.
No.
But when
And
they
I
paying
think
their
that's
respects
why,
to the box,
and I
though,
think that's why I'm the one that's not liked. I think that's why I'm the one that's not liked, because that's how I feel. You know, I'm the reason, I'm the one that's not liked.
yeah.
Ron, ain't that the reason why they don't like me? I'm the one that's not liked, because that's creepy.
I feel the same way.
That's
man.
creepy.
You don't supposed to
And then
take
this
your
is
ashes, man.
supposed to be for your own personal use. And he can't get himself together.
It's supposed to be like a trophy, Slim. Like, you don't supposed to carry it around and shit,
It's
bro.
fucking wrong with you, man.
I don't know.
No. Okay, no, I'm just saying that's for the family and them. That's it. That's for the family. All right, well, let's move on. It's just certain things I just think just needs to be left to, I mean, donate, and don't get me wrong, dedicating a street to somebody's name or memorial, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful to me.
Don't carry it
Memorial
around to the club. though.
and all that other stuff, you know, that stuff right there is beautiful to me. Man, when I die, this motherfucker ever try to do a cabaret, say, we here celebrating the life of Lonnie, it's $25. You better wear a t-shirt, bitch, to the side, and be outside protesting. He don't want this! He don't want this! He don't want this! Yeah, let me rest the fucking peace. You know?
want your girlfriends to
But you
come
know they
back?
gonna
No,
do
I
something
would.
for you,
My
though,
good girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? They can honor me, or you know, you can honor me, but I don't want you to make money off the dead.
Okay.
Okay? I don't want you to do that.
Have a free
But
cabaret then.
it must go on, though.
What must go on? I'm
Your
dead,
legacy,
bitch.
your
I can't
legacy
go
go
on.
on.
I'm dead. I can't go on. Bitch, I'm
What's
dead.
your
Your
legacy
legacy is supposed
is?
to still go on.
Watch
You know?
videos.
That's like Chuck Brown.
Watch
He got a
videos.
street, He got a park and
But
a day.
hold on, but that's his wishes though.
That's
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
wishes.
Right.
So you gotta
Y'all
respect.
better party like y'all never party.
Right. You
before.
can have a shirt. I mean, not a shirt. You can have a street
Okay.
or something like that. And by then, I probably have my women's shelter and all that stuff. So you have those things that I leave behind. My family, I'm gonna make sure that I have, you know what I'm saying, money set aside for my family. You know, life insurance.
Yeah.
You know, they don't teach us about that in the hood. Okay,
Turn
you gotta
the fuck
learn
up
about
for
that
me.
on our own.
Fuck
You know,
that.
like life insurance and stuff like that. But I don't want nobody paying $25 to party at a cabaret, okay, in the life celebration of Lonnie Bee.
It was more than that though.
Yeah, it was more than that. But
But
I
if
ain't
the-
going that far.
I can understand.
But you trying to make me feel, you trying to make me look like a bad person.
If the money
But that's
goes-
okay, because after this fucking show is over, he trying to make me look like a bad person.
You be
See, that's what they
lying,
do.
you
They
be
throw me
lying.
out there. They
You be
throw me out
lying,
there.
Ron.
But okay, it's okay. Because after this show is over, I know what this motherfucker gonna do. He gonna say, cause you was right like shit on that show. You was right like shit on that show. That's how he operate. That's how he operate. But I just didn't want to say nothing. But you was right like shit. That's how he operate.
Your ass crazy, man.
That's how he operate. Yeah. A street, a memorial, you know what I'm saying? A celebration, a day. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody should have to pay to come and celebrate the life. No, when I gave love for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. Okay, so let's move on. So a man get diagnosed with throat cancer. Okay? Then he shoot the friend who introduced him to cigarettes. Yes. Yes.
Damn.
He got throat
cancer,
cancer.
bitch. Pow.
Yes, and he shot the friend that introduced him to cigarettes.
Wow.
He
Yes.
didn't have to get it from smoking.
Okay? So his name was Ahmad, okay? He went to the hospital and the doctor said, you know, his throat cancer. He had throat cancer. Okay, so he got this friend that introduced him to cigarettes and weed. Okay, he's a chain smoker. Okay, he smokes. He smokes like a grandma with a deep voice, like he smokes. You know what I'm saying? So he was already jealous of the friend because the friend was doing better at work too. They worked at the same restaurant. Okay, Ahmad got fired from the job because his work was poor. Okay, so they let him go. So he already was jealous of the friend. So Ahmad went up to the job and tried to get the friend fired. Okay, but it didn't work. Okay, so they escorted him off the restaurant. So he came back and said, fuck that, with a pistol. Okay? So right there at the restaurant, he shot the friend and killed the friend.
Shot and killed the friend.
Then he fled, police caught him and arrested him.
That ain't a friend.
That clearly they ain't a friend. That ain't no motherfucking friend.
No motherfucking friend.
Seriously. So, you know, Ron brought the story to us last time here at the tea party about the pastor. Joe, what's his name?
Joe Osteen.
Okay?
Osteen.
He has now opened up his church doors.
I bet you he did.
Yeah.
But he said the reason why his church doors was closed because he did have floods in his church. That's what he said. He has opened up his church
Show
doors.
paperwork.
He must know Heavenly Father magic.
And the facility also holds up to 17,000 people. Okay? And it has been closed to the public until the point that everybody went crazy on the internet and he had to get that water out.
Right.
Okay? The church said that it was flooding. That's why the church doors wasn't open. Okay? He also took to social media and let everybody know that he is distributing supplies to areas shelters. He's also collecting diapers, baby formula, baby food, and other supplies. And anybody in Houston can drop it off down at the Lakewood Church.
Yeah, he said his church wasn't open because his church wasn't needed as a shelter at that point in time.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah,
that the government didn't
Yeah, he
ask
said
for
the
his
government
assistance.
ain't asked for my assistance.
Which they
at that
shouldn't
point in
have
time.
to.
They shouldn't have to.
He don't even have to pay the government. So what the fuck he waiting for the government to say
They don't pay
anything for?
taxes to them people.
Right.
He said my church wasn't needed at the time that people blasted me.
Could you imagine 77 million in debt, untaxed? Not to be in his pocket, but damn.
Shit,
Jules said Joe was lying.
Yeah,
She
Yeah,
said
like
it's
I
fine.
would, you have to make, you know what I mean, file a complaint and stuff like that with, you know, your insurance.
Did you see the interview of him?
Or whatever.
He had
When you
worry
were
written
flooded.
all over his face.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
had him outside his church, he just kept looking back at his church like they fucking my church up. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to interview him. Hey, thank you for opening the church. He's like he's just looking back at the church and disbelief
he's worried about that.
Yeah, he was in disbelief that he let all them people in his fucking church right now, and y'all got me out here talking, and I'm not in here. You know what I'm saying?
He's more worried about that property than the people.
Oh, he's worried about that
property more than the people.
Well, guess what? It's on you, Miami. What you gonna do? So, give us your tea for the day.
So since we talked, remember I told y'all Tuesday about the woman who got the tissue taken from out her stomach?
Yeah.
And put it into her boobs? So, obviously, getting fat transfer is not as healthy as they say it is.
Okay.
So, cosmetic surgery, the real dangers of fat injection. So, one guy, he came to the U.S., he tried to get his dick bigger. Yes,
so what
did.
he had to do, stretch it?
No. So, so basically, he went to go get procedure to get fat transfer taken from one area of the body and injected into another, which into his penis, and the fat got into his blood cells and traveled to his heart. Traveled to his lungs.
And he died.
And his lungs erupted. Yeah, and he died.
Wow.
And he died.
So the doctor ain't know when you put that shit right.
He was
there,
a Swedish man, yep, and he went for a 2-part surgery to enhance his penis. And during the procedures, the doctors were supposed to remove fat from one area of the man's body and transfer it into his penis to of course, to make an enlargement. Unfortunately, the surgery took a turn for the worse. Once the doctors injected the fat, the healthy man, and he was healthy at that. Nothing was wrong with him, you know what I mean? So the healthy man went into cardiac arrest. So they saying like,
all because he wanted a bigger
That
dick.
nigga must have had a shrimp, Slim, because they ain't going to do no surgery.
cardiac arrest. And another
big
woman just went through that as well. She was getting fat injected, and they just were saying that it's very high risk. A lot of things that they don't know about fat injections. One of the main things is that it's called neurosis. It's basically when the fat dies in you. So like a lot of people that get a lot of these fat injections, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing wrong with removing the fat. The problem is that when you put the fat somewhere else, like the lady put the fat in her boobs, thank God her surgery went well, because if it get in your bloodstream, it could travel and causes cardiac arrest, or it cannot, all fat, once it's removed, all the cells doesn't always attach, so they can die. And if it die in you, what does that create? Like bacteria and stuff like that. So basically, they just been saying that it's a very high risk of fat transfers right now. So good to take it out, good girlfriends, but don't put it back in.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay. It's on you, Tony. What you gonna do? Ow!
Hey, I'm touching base, right? I know a lot of people probably seen a viral video on Facebook of the black young teen in Subway restaurant and standing in line to order some food. It was a white lady, her baby, a white man, and then the black dude. He came in with a hood on. Long story short, racism is basically like back and like uncensored. The white nigga standing in line turns around, pulls his gun out on the black boy, searches him, make him go in front of him and order first while he had him at gunpoint, and the lady was there with her child. They wasn't together or nothing. He just felt uncomfortable. So he pulled the gun out on the black team, forced them to go order in front of him, patted him down and searched him. And he wasn't an officer. He was a regular civilian person.
This is a white guy?
Yeah. And it's a viral video. Like, the video is out online all over Facebook. They looking for the white man right now, but they ain't say to pursue charges or anything. They just say they looking for him for questioning. But if it was a black nigga that did that,
Oh, no question.
he'd probably be shot. You know what I'm saying? That's why I touch base on.
So why the fuck did the Subway people not call the police?
I mean, from the looks of the video, it don't look like nobody did nothing at all. Like, the white dude was standing there, he looking over his shoulder, he turned sideways, he looking, the black dude turned his back, he put the gun on him, lifted his shirt up, searched him, and then was like, you go first. Made him go, kept him at gunpoint, made him order his food until he was done.
That's crazy.
That's wild as shit. That's
It's
racist.
on you, bro. What you gonna do? Ow!
So, we have Lieutenant Greg Abbott, who, this not allegedly, this actually happened.
Who?
Lieutenant Greg Abbott. So he was the police officer that pulled over a lady. She had her hands up in the air and didn't want to put them down. She says, you know, I'm afraid because I've been saying what cops do and do to people lately. He says, nah, man, we just shoot blacks. It's all on air. It's a viral video
Yep.
right now.
Oh yeah, I think
He
I
said, but
just
are
saw
you
that.
black? You not black, so you don't have nothing to worry
Yeah,
about.
she
We
said
only
you'll be
kill
okay
black
because
people.
she blacks, yeah.
And she was Caucasian.
Yeah, and she kept her hands up
So
there.
she said, well, I've been saying what police been doing to people lately, and I'm just nervous. I'm just scared. He said, well, ma'am, you're not black. We only shoot blacks. So he's on unpaid leave right now. Well, actually, it don't say if he's paid unpaid leave or anything right now, but it just say he's on leave. And he's from Cobb County, which is in Georgia. And Channel 2 Action News recorded on the interaction because they had it on the police cam.
So did he try to say it was a joke or something?
No,
Nah,
he
he
said
wasn't
that.
joking.
He wasn't
He was
joking
straight-faced.
at all.
It
He
wasn't no
said,
joke.
I mean, see, the sad part is...
No, I'm just saying, what did he say in his defense? He didn't say anything.
Oh, he hasn't had a chance to do. They done done the investigation now. But they had, again, like just like they got the shootings, they let them cops go. They got the shit on the dash cam, the conversation. Like
On
when they
the
show you the
highway.
video, you see the words and everything. And he clearly says it.
But
Man,
you
you're
hear him
not.
clear as day. He say,
Yeah.
he only
You hear
kill
everything.
blacks. Are you black? You not even black, man,
Exactly.
so why you worried? Like,
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Very fucked up.
So we're gonna do this game real quick, okay? On Thursday, and it's called "Do You Agree or Do You Not Agree?" Then I'm gonna ask one person in here. You gotta give me one answer. Don't give me no yes. Don't give me no no. Don't give me no maybe so. Just give me your answer, okay? And then the tea party could say I agree or I don't agree. All right, okay? So we're gonna go with this game real quick. Yes. Now here we go. We're gonna start with Ron. Ron. So we're gonna go around the table like this in order. Ron, this is for you, okay? Now, everybody make sure you pay attention and listen to his answers because you don't have to agree because I never do with him. Okay, Ron, do you... Ron, here we go. Ron, are social networking sites good for our society?
Yeah. I mean, yeah and no.
One
Yeah,
answer.
say that. Yeah. Because you receive
So-
information so much faster, like...
Social media sites good for our society.
Yes, it is. Because, like I said, you had to wait for a breaking news story from the news. But shit, 2 seconds after the shit happened, you already got it through social media.
you
About
standing right there watching
deaths
the
and
game
everything. Yeah, they had the shit on live.
Okay, so everybody agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's move it on, all right? Tony T, this is for you. Okay, so what you gonna fucking do? This is for you. Should it be mandatory for teachers to take college classes while still teaching?
Yes.
Why?
Because a lot of these teachers don't know shit. They just pass school. They don't be teaching shit for real. Like, let's say DC public school teachers versus out-of-town school teacher or Silver Spring or Rockville. Their whole curriculum be two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, one student might be learning this and the other student might be learning the other because the teachers here wasn't required to go to college. They just only had to take a teaching course.
You gotta have a college degree to be a teacher.
Yeah, you do. You
I
have
don't
to-
think
No,
that's-
they
I don't
said,
think that's
should
true.
you still be teaching college class? I mean, should you still be teaching and taking college
Yeah,
classes?
because you never
at the
stop
same time?
learning. You never stop learning.
So, is this after you got your degree or
Yeah, you
while
got
you
your...
pers-
No, should it be mandatory for teachers to take college classes while still teaching, even
Yes.
after you get your degree?
Because you never stop learning. That's why I say yes.
I don't
Because other than
understand.
that, you never stop learning though.
Learning what? It's a curriculum. Meaning you go in that motherfucker, hey, teach these kids this. So I
The
don't
curriculum
understand.
changed. That's just like
The
right
curriculum
now.
changed, but they're giving you the
But
curriculum.
look, that's
though.
Yeah,
just
they
like
give you
now.
the- they
The
give you
math
the
that the
answers.
kids learning right now is not the math that we did in school.
But they ain't got nothing to do with the teacher.
The curriculum changed. That's
That
what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
nothing to do with the teacher,
It do
though.
because
No, it
what if-
don't. The teacher
what if
don't
a
make up
teacher
the
still
curriculum.
But what if a teacher still teaching from the 90s? She ain't even been
If that-
she ain't been to college to get the new
If
curriculum.
the college don't give you the curriculum, the teacher is going to do what the school board and the school system tell them to do. It don't matter.
They give them the
It
format.
don't matter if they got a goddamn doctrine. They teach them what the fucking school board teaches them.
For instance, my niece, 6 years old, the way they do their math problems in the school she go to in Marlin, it's not like it's set up regular in DC public school. You do your add and plus, they do shit way
That's
different,
not
and
the
their
teacher's
answers
fault.
be way different from the average school DC
But
public
that's
school
that's
kid.
that's the Maryland format.
So that's what I'm
He-
saying.
No.
The curriculum.
No, but
That
it's the
ain't got nothing to
format
do with
from
the
that,
teacher,
that's what I'm about to say. You know how like if a teacher decide they say, hey, you gotta read this book, this book, this book. I know everybody watch or have seen Miss what's that movie? I mean, fuck it, Rochelle and Chris. They had an episode when the teacher, instead of them giving them the books to read, She tried to get the movie to read, but she basically was changing the format. You know, you get in trouble for that. So that's what I'm saying. Like teachers, they already have a format of what they have to do by what time in order in the month, in the week, and all that stuff like that. So personally, me, I disagree.
Why you think the teachers don't never tell you Christopher Columbus never discovered America? They're not gonna tell you that because the curriculum tells them to tell.
But guess what though? Our history teacher told us that shit. Our history teacher said, do your own research yourself. Don't believe everything that you read and see.
But that ain't got nothing to do with what they teaching you though.
But
They're actually teaching you the bullshit because they have to.
Yeah, exactly.
But here's what I'm saying. How many I'm telling you to go look on your own?
It don't matter if they telling you look on your own. The point is they have a curriculum that they have to go by. If he tells you in a slick way, yeah, there's some bullshit, go learn on your own, that's cool. I can respect that. But at the end of the day, they have a curriculum that they had to go by. Yeah. So I don't think it's their fault. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's move on. It's on you, Jesse. Well, Miami, what you gonna do? They calling you Tamar, they calling you all types of shit, bitch. They calling you all types of shit. Little kid from the 90s, all types of shit. Okay? Here we go. It's on you, so what you gonna do? This is your question. Is college education worth it?
Depends on what you want to do in life. Oh, I gotta say yes or no.
Yes. Is college education worth it?
Yes.
No,
I'm not like shit. Yeah, I be living my truth. Bitch, we are not on the motherfucking Jeopardy, bitch. We are at Welfare Radio. Hell no. Fuck college. Sorry, understand. No. Like, I'm gonna say no. And it just, like I said, only because we have to say one thing, because I would say maybe, but I'm going to say no, only because I don't have a college degree, and I'm making means meet very well.
Okay.
On business levels and financial levels and physical, mentally levels in my life.
What if they don't have an ass like you, though?
It's not about my ass, Ron.
This what I say, no.
Didn't I say physically, mentally? I didn't just say just my ass.
I say no because
yeah, I bet.
There's a lot of examples of people out here that went to college and got all these degrees that don't got a motherfucking job because they overqualified or they owe a whole lot of money for going to college and they stress like a motherfucker because they in debt. So I say college is a no-go because for one, your teacher don't even care if your ass pass or learn for real. There's 80 motherfuckers in the college class. Your teacher don't even fucking know you, bro. Like I went to college for like 6 months with my man. I wasn't even enrolled. I was in class doing work and all that, and they treated me like a student.
Damn.
I'm in this motherfucker, my man. Like, come on down and come to Morgan, fool. And I was with this shit, and then I realized, like, fuck what I pay for this shit for.
What you say, Ron?
I say college is bullshit, and I feel the same way about church.
Ron, we on college. Go ahead. We on college.
I'm sorry.
Pastor Joel. We on college.
No, I'm sorry, college. Yeah, I think it's bullshit. Everybody made a good point, man. Them fucking student loans when you graduate, man, you talking $400 or $500 before you even get a job that you gotta pay back. That shit be ridiculous. That shit is a scam, man. It's another business ran by crooks, man. That's how I look at it.
Okay, well there you have it. There you fucking have it. My question, yes, my question is, Lonnie, should the drinking age be lower from 21 to a younger age? Well, I don't drink, so I don't even know if that's a question for me. But I say no. I say it shouldn't be lower. Fuck, you want 16-year-olds out here drunk? No.
And they already getting drunk.
Yeah.
Because in other
I think it should stay at 21.
Like over in Europe, I think it is 16.
I think it should stay at 21. I think it should stay at 21. Ron, here's yours, okay?
Yes, sir.
Golf. Is it a sport?
Golf, is it a sport?
That's what I say, Ron.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Golf.
Anybody disagree?
Nah. That's some competitive shit right there, Snap.
Sucking dick is a sport.
If golf is a sport, sucking dick is a sport.
And you know how you gotta get into the hole? You gotta get in and come out the hole. Shit. What is you talking about? Shit.
Oh, Ron, so you think it's a sport?
One of the hardest sports out.
Yeah, it's very competitive and a lot of money. A lot of money talk going on in golf.
That's one of the hardest sports out here, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of money.
Anybody can hit a baseball,
big money
shoot a
talk
shot,
right
catch
there.
a football.
No.
Everybody can't hit no motherfucking golf ball in no hole.
Very true.
I guarantee you your ass can't.
That's where all the money talk
true.
on.
Just like everybody can't play hockey. Your ass can't ice skate. Everybody can't hit the shot.
Yeah, hockey is a hell of a sport
That's
now.
Golf
That's
too,
two
though.
different fucking things.
Golf too. You hit that motherfucker. I guarantee you, a nigga say I give you 100,000 right now. You hit that motherfucker
everything
off
you
the
get better
tee
with.
to
Money
the
motivate
green.
anything.
Yeah, you
if
get
they
better
came
with
over the
anything.
sport with bouncing on your head, and this could that's a sport.
Yeah,
Because you get
motherfuckers gonna be bouncing off their
$100,000.
fucking
Yeah.
head.
No bullshit.
Okay, so here's your question, Tony. So, should marijuana be a Medicaid option?
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, I bet you
Anything
gonna say
that got
that
to
shit.
do with weed,
I bet the
it's
fucking
green
bullshit.
lighted. I got a weed card that came from my doctor, and yes, Medicaid do pay 25% of my prescription.
Damn. For
Yes,
real?
25%. I'm a DC resident. Yes, they do. If the KD costs $67, I pay like 56.
I think that's the reason for a lot of people claiming they have an illness.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Nah,
Just
see,
get
I
a
was
weed
diagnosed
card.
with migraines 10 years before this weed shit came upon, so they gave me the
Does it
green
help?
light to try it. Hell yeah, it help. It really do though.
Damn.
Like this the thing, they got medicine for different shit. So they got a headache weed. It might be rare. It might come around for 6 months, and then for another 6 months you can't get it. They got some shit for stress. It might come for 3 months. The other months
So
you
do
can't
you
get
put
it.
that weed up when you don't have a headache, like a Tylenol? Like you don't use Tylenol or this, so you got that weed. You just put it in your medicine cabinet.
Yeah, and I
Like,
smoke
now.
I do,
Or
and
do
I
you
smoke the
smoke-
street weed because it's actually two different highs though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
makes sense, though.
the weed from the
that's
dispensary is a clean high. The weed from the street might be a downer. Your ass might want to go to sleep or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The shit the dispensary give you able to work.
Okay.
Okay, Miami, it's on you. Now, this is your question. Is obesity a disease? Is
Fat
obesity
people
a
got to whip her
disease?
shit.
We
We got a show.
No.
Disease.
Okay.
Something big, not from eating.
That is true, but don't you have to get big?
No,
Some people
some people just naturally blow up.
Yeah, but it don't mean you obese.
You see somebody have a chubby child, and that child don't never grow skinny.
No matter how bad I probably want to be, motherfucker, if I wanted to be 67 pounds, my frame doesn't allow me to be 67 pounds. So some people are born, thick, but they're not obese.
But just because you're big don't mean you're obese.
That's what I said. So that's what I'm
Like, I'm
saying.
skinny, but I'm obese.
So you don't think it's a
Well, how the
disease?
hell
How are you obese, Ron?
Because as
You
far,
bigger than for
as,
your-
far as the doctor charts, I'm
Yeah,
obese.
yeah, yeah.
You know they have a chart that shows you if you're obese or not.
Like I feel I'm
I'm
underweight.
obese.
They
my,
say
my
they
numbers,
say I'm natural.
I shouldn't be as much as I weigh. I shouldn't be that much. I'm like,
Well, Ron, you eat out every day, and we're going to
do.
eat out the here.
yes, I do.
We're
And-
going to eat
and
out
I love
the
to eat. So
I
I
love to
say,
eat
I
too.
say, fuck them. As long as
Okay.
you enjoy it. But you got to do it in
So do you
moderation,
agree
work
with
out.
her? She said obese is not a disease.
Yeah, it's a disease. Food is an addiction. And yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, food is a fucking, like, drugs. Food will kill you.
Yeah, it will.
Hell
Food
yeah.
is an addiction, definitely.
Yeah, and it's hard, Joe. It's really hard to lose weight, man. I give it up to anybody that been big and lost
Thank
weight.
you.
That shit, you ain't never been big.
Yes,
Nigga,
Ron.
Your
Yeah.
ass ain't never been
You
big.
ain't never been big.
Y'all.
Nigga, you was skinny just when I
That's
asked you in
fine,
junior
and
high.
exactly. Not have
So
gained
where
weight.
the
Y'all
fuck-
So
ain't
do
seen
y'all
no-
have y'all ever seen?
170?
Have y'all seen?
Cause you was pregnant. Fucking tell
No,
me.
I was smaller when I was pregnant. Fucked up. Think about it. Bitch,
Now,
that
you
since
are
she was
bigger
6
than
months.
what you was when we grew up, but I never seen you big.
I was 170, bitch, ass out here. I'm not tall, Ron.
Okay, let's move on. Thank you. Thank the fuck out of you, everybody. Back to the Lonnie B morning tea. Lonnie B morning tea. Okay, here we go. Here's my question: was Ronald Reagan a good president? Bitch, I don't remember.
To the streets,
I
yeah.
answer that shit for
I
you.
don't
To the block.
remember.
What year was that?
I don't remember. All I remember is Mayor Marion Bird. I don't remember. Was Ronald Reagan a good president?
Fuck no.
From what I hear, he was to
Man,
the streets.
That motherfucker he the one started all the motherfucking drugs coming into the
Yeah,
United
and he was
States.
good to the streets. He wasn't good to
and
the
started
black
getting
race.
black motherfuckers locked the fuck up.
Yeah, he was good to the streets. That's what he was.
Yeah.
He let all the shit just come
Created a
through.
motherfucker FBI and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, there's my answer. Thank you, Ron, for helping me out.
Yes,
One
Ron.
time in your life. One time in your life.
You agree with him?
All right. So here we go, Ron. This is your question, okay? Does technology make us more alone?
Yeah. As we can see, like with these phones, don't nobody talk no more. You can't go on a date with motherfuckers all on their phone.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Ron. I agree.
2 times a day, Slim.
Yeah, it's scary. This is scary. I'm a little worried.
Ron on the road.
might be my last fucking day. They agreeing with me too much. But yeah, like, don't y'all feel me though? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
Kids don't go outside. They don't want to play
Yes,
football.
I have to tell Melly Man, get the fuck out.
Yeah, cause
Just like that, get the fuck
It's a
out.
50-50. It's a 50-50.
What you mean?
Because a lot of people communicate straight through their phone with other people.
I mean, yeah, if they're long distance, yeah, cause you ain't gotta wait on
They
the
don't even have to
letter.
be long distance. A nigga in Texas, man, next
But
door.
that's bad.
Food come out, roll up, just hit the
I
jail.
understand stuff like
Food
that.
come
I
out,
mean,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
if I got a long distance friend, I ain't gotta wait for 3 days for them to write me a letter or nothing.
Right.
Like my homies in jail, you can FaceTime them now. You
Yeah.
can, instead of going all the way to Kansas to go see him, shit, I can FaceTime a man in jail.
So it's a,
You know what I'm
yes
saying?
and no.
So yeah, it has its pluses and things, but since we only got some ones.
Yeah, only one, yes.
Yeah.
All right, so Tony, here's your question, okay? Yes, all right. Should high school students be tested for drugs?
Go ahead, Tony. Say something, dumb.
I started smoking weed in high school, so no, leave them kids alone. But my whole thing is that that's kind of hard because what if you say yeah, and then the star child on the basketball team, the star, got good grades and all that, but he got a dirty urine. You know what I'm saying? So that's a catch-22, man. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so let's move on to you, Miami. What you gonna do?
I
Yes.
disagree. I want to know if my son's snorting coke.
Right.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, Miami. Football, okay, is so dangerous to players, so why are we watching it?
I like them tight motherfucking piggy. I like that ass. So you know what I'm saying? You know why we watch it. So you know, I really do like the sport. I love football.
But they say
But-
it's so dangerous. to
And the funny
players.
thing about it is that I don't like offense. I like defense. But that's because I'm a defense. Excuse what, Ron?
What does that even mean?
I like defense. Like I'm a defensive. Like if I was to be a coach, I would want to be the defense coach. Okay, not more of the scoring offense coach. I like defense, Ron. You mad because I like defense?
That's why I don't talk sports with women. That made no fucking sense.
How does that make no sense, Ron? Don't you have an offense coordinator and you have a defense coordinator in sports? Am I right or am I
You
wrong?
don't try to act like you know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you are right.
Exactly, and I'm just telling you, I like offense. I like the safety. I don't like the.
Your safety's on defense, man.
I mean, exactly. I said I like the defense. I said I like the safety. I don't. I don't. I mean, I like the wide receiver, but I'm rooting for the safety. I'm gonna push
I never
my.
heard that before.
No.
That's
But
interesting.
this,
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm a defensive person. Like I like defense more. I think defense helps win games.
Yes, that's by talk your
You
shit.
talk that shit to me while I'm watching the game.
Don't worry, Ron. We have talked that shit
Hey.
before. Don't act like
No,
we haven't.
that shit ain't make no fucking sense.
This
That
man-
would have made me mad.
Okay, we gotta move on.
that's part
Thank
of the
you.
reason why we watch football.
Whatever.
Before to see a nigga get his ass cracked.
Exactly, defense.
We really
Yeah,
don't
I'm
care
just
about
saying,
the health,
defense.
unfortunately.
Okay, here we go. Let's move on. Thank you,
Move on.
Lonnie Bee. Morning tea. Okay, so here we go. Where's my question? I lost train of thought. Okay, is school teaching you the skills you need to succeed in life? No. Okay, I don't. Okay, that was my question, Tony. That was my question. I could have sworn it said, Lonnie, your turn. Yeah.
Lonnie got out.
Everybody opinion out there is
I
mad.
think school give us knowledge, but I don't think it teach us the survival of life.
Hell no, it don't.
It don't teach us the survival of life. We learn, me personally, I learned more on the streets than I did in school.
Mm-hmm.
I learned more on the streets than I did in school.
Yeah.
All right, Ross, so it's on you. Yes, okay? Which is more important, talent or hard work?
Ooh, that's fucking hard.
Shit.
Yeah, we had that question before.
But you got to answer it.
Hard work.
Hard
More
work.
important. Talent, God given. So, but to actually work hard, that's something you're gonna have to do. A lot of people don't like to work hard. So, but most of the time to make it, man, you got to put in that hard work.
That's people talent.
My
man.
motherfuckers-
Motherfuckers are making it.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people talent is
Man,
what
what?
make it easier for them.
And I think it's because they work hard.
No,
No,
they
a
had
lot
to
of
because they ain't got no
people
talent.
Make it
Yeah.
easier for them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
No,
people,
but I'm saying people that's making it that don't have talent, they work so
Oh,
hard.
exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
Because sometimes the people with talent think that it's going to automatically fall in their lap because they have talent.
and then give them this.
Like girls that know how to sing real good, they don't work as hard because they have a good voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't think they should be in the studio and all that other little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that. All right, it's on you, Tony. So what you gonna do? Yes, all right, Tony, this is your question. All right? Should couples live together before marriage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cause I don't want to wait 2, 3, 4 years, get married to you, then I move in and find out that you a dirty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You trifling and shit. Your pads be all over the house.
I don't think you're a couple if you don't live together.
Yeah,
you just dating.
I
think you just dating.
Yeah.
I came to fucking realize that you're not a fucking couple if you don't live with your man.
Exactly.
Or your woman. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
There's no better feeling than coming home and
no,
being
you
accepted
don't.
when you come
Fuck all
home,
that.
you know what
I'm
saying?
sorry. He live over there, she live over there, or he live there, he live there, or she live there, and she live there. Y'all still dating and fucking.
Yeah, to come home to
Y'all
somebody
dating and
is an
fucking.
awesome feeling.
I don't
though.
think y'all are a complete couple until y'all actually live together.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is up with women saying, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that until we married? Or shit like that.
But niggas
How
can't
is
do
a
that.
man supposed to know where he getting himself putting a ring on your finger if you're not doing these certain things?
I think for someone, they're afraid of giving too much to the wrong person.
But the nigga can't feel that way.
But she giving up her pussy though.
But the dudes can't
was
feel
a
that
good
way.
one,
though.
bitch.
But the dudes
You
can't
learned
feel
from
that
that
way
meet and
about women.
greet.
Yes, learn from that meet and greet, bitch.
Niggas can't do that.
Yes, bitch. I told you it was church, bitch. Hood church, bitch. Street church,
But she
bitch.
put her pussy up though.
But
Ain't that
dudes
a lie?
can't feel that way about women.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean,
Like
yeah,
you
it
don't
could
give up
go.
your mouth and your pussy, but won't.
No, it takes a while for me to suck the dick.
But you
Wrong.
won't watch underwear or whatever. You got a problem. I'm not doing that until we married. But I suck your dick though. Like women say stupid shit like that. Like how I'm supposed to put
I'm
a ring on
sitting
your
here
finger?
biting my tongue because I don't want you to think we double teaming you, but I'm biting my tongue. But go ahead.
But why would a nigga feel that way about women? He bad though. Like if a nigga be scared to go all in on a woman or invest all in on a woman, he a lame ass nigga or a scary ass nigga.
I mean, I'm just
But
saying,
the
like,
women can do
I
that
see
shit.
guys doing other things. Like, they're just like, I mean, from my previous experience, I could see you invest in this guy that been fucking you over, but you won't even invest in, you know what I'm saying, someone that you allegedly love so much. Like, it just
So Miami, one of my good girlfriends, when you said, you know, living together, you're a couple unless you live together.
Yeah.
One of my good girlfriends said marriage is what makes it a complete couple.
Yeah, marriage is the last, is the bow tie on the gift.
Yeah.
So I think you dating is just a gift. When you move in, you just rocked it, and when you merge, you seal it.
Right.
That's how I look at it. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. Of course, at me being young, I used to think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I got a boyfriend. Don't live together. But no, I'm sorry. Until
Yeah,
you
that's
like live together, that's when, to me, I think
a whole
that is
different
your
level
it's
when
a
you-
I agree to that.
A whole different feeling.
because you could just. I'm just saying, it's so much time in the day.
Shannon Lee says, Ron, who are these women you know?
Joe, stop it, Shannon. There's a lot of women out here that don't even.
First of all, don't tell her to stop it. That's number one. That's number one. Don't tell her to stop it. Okay? Because this is her world. Okay? You just work here. All right? Now go ahead.
There's a lot of women. You'd be surprised that don't know the responsibility of a woman in a relationship. And it's a lot of women that don't know, Joe, like, you don't tell no man you not doing this and you not doing that. Don't get into a relationship if you're not willing to give that man your all. Because you're going to cheat yourself at the end.
Hold on. Serena says, listen to Serena. Serena says you're not a couple unless you're married. Boyfriend and girlfriend is not a couple. Just dating and fucking.
Serena. What?
You heard what she said. That's her opinion.
It's steps to
Don't
get
frown.
married.
Hold up. Let me tell you something. I know it's steps to get married, but let me tell you something, Ron. No, for real, okay? Because I was agreeing with you, but it can switch like this. Okay, first of all, she's entitled to her opinion.
That is true.
That's number one.
I'm sorry.
So don't frown up when she give her
You're right.
opinion.
You're right.
Because we don't know what the fuck type faces she making when you talk.
Motherfucker.
You're right, and I apologize. You do have the right to your opinion. But understand there's phases to everything. Like, you gotta live when you don't have to, but why
No, you
wouldn't
definitely
you?
should. No, you
why wouldn't
definitely
you
should
wanna
fucking live.
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying, you because that is like me going, like, it's a difference. Like, with someone, you going to, like, when you start dating, right? And say, for instance, you always going over their house. You know what I mean? And then it switched to them start coming over your house. Like, stuff like that really be different. Because, I don't know, like, don't touch I don't like the way you do this, or I don't like the way you do that. Like those, like you have to live together.
Yeah.
I think, of course, before you get married. And then the dating part, yes, of course, everyone is going to date to see. But to piggyback on what Ron said, as far as the women always say, I'm not going to do this and not going to do that, because I know I have been a woman. Who the fuck is calling?
Just cut it off. Go ahead.
I know I have been a woman that said, oh, I'm not going to do this. That's because I'm not going to lie. I was with him. I've been fucking him for already over a year. All right, so the sex is, okay, it's obviously good. I'm not going to go out and get a new adventure. I'm just going to continue to fucking him until I feel as though I need to move on. But for real, our relationship for real is really based on sex. I'm going to keep it 100. You know what I mean? And now if it grows better in the other areas that it need to be worked on, then that's fine. But when I was pushing it, I'm just saying for most women, they always give men second chances. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like on that second chance, when we giving y'all a second chance, for real, it's really about the dick. Because some women don't want to go out and buy another car. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna drive your old car until you finally get what you really want. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm about to go out here and start fucking. So I'm not. How's that scandalous? That's fucking real. Like I'm gonna continue to. No.
You don't know who the father is because
I don't know about pregnant about two niggas.
This is what I'm saying. Because you got both of them thinking you pregnant by him. You was fucking with the old dick. He knocked you up, but you found a new dick. You start fucking him now. Now you pregnant. You don't even know.
No, if I'm fucking two people at one time, I don't use a condom. Fuck all that.
It happens all the time. Like somebody
just said. It happens to them bitches, not
somebody
me.
just said in your comments.
It happens to them bitches,
somebody said in your comments, a lot of couples can't live together, married or not. Why the fuck y'all together then?
You watched the show while we on?
Yeah, I just looked at the comment.
Oh.
Somebody said married couples can't live with each other if you're a couple or not. So why are you together if you can't live with one another?
I agree. You should be able to live.
I agree with y'all.
You definitely should be able to live with one another.
Dating is an interview. Commitment and moving in means you get the job.
Right.
Merge is the promotion.
Good point. I like that.
Hey, I like that.
Tori. I like that. Angie says,
Ron,
Ron, what's a woman's responsibility?
Y'all like to put too much emphasis on certain words. When I say that, I mean I feel as though I always preach it that
Ron is old school.
I really am old school.
It's not wrong with that.
Like we all listen to old school, and all of them say the same thing. I want my woman to cook, take care of home, and clean and leave the rest of me. I'ma handle everything. Like it's an organized effort to make our kids better, and they should see they mom taking care of home. Like when her husband comes home, make sure he eat and make sure the house is clean and stuff like that. Not saying that's all you gotta do. I respect you're an independent woman, but you still have responsibilities and duties as a woman.
No, don't get me wrong. I definitely agree. I agree on taking care of a man.
Veronica said, what about the gay couples that were living together before it was legal for them to get married?
What about
it? Yeah.
I don't know what that means, Veronica.
Yeah, what about them? They still gay, living together, married.
Yeah. They never said that you couldn't live, that gay people couldn't
they
live
in a relationship like everybody else.
You can't switch this to them. Like,
Valerie said, because you are finding out about each other when you're living together, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all comes out. You can't hide nothing then. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
You can't hide shit.
Yeah, when you're not living together, there's a lot of things that you can, you know what I'm saying?
That's how women find out that you got other joints and all that.
That's how I found out that a lot of bitches
Rochelle said,
niggas don't brush their fucking teeth.
No, listen, that's how I found out.
Go wash them fucking balls.
Listen, that's how I found out a lot of bitches had wigs and shit.
Fuck all that. Yeah. You come on my house always fucking fresh. Soon we move in, you funky as fucking pasta. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. Don't get that comfortable.
Rochelle said, I say live together first because I got to know how you put the toilet paper on and how you squeeze the toothpaste.
Yeah, you gotta know all that shit, man. You got to.
Blessing in Disguise says, Ron, times have changed. No one does that old school shit anymore.
Yeah,
women, listen, can I read? Can I read? Okay, here we go. Ron, times have changed. No one does that old school shit anymore. She says, women are out here making the bacon and bringing home to cook it. She says, I see there's a lot of house husbands while the women is taking care of them.
Let me explain something to you. If you the one bringing home all the bacon, then that's your fucking fault that you got a piece of shit ass man. That's on you. You pick that man. I wasn't born as your husband or your boyfriend. You chose to deal with a piece of shit man. If you got a man that's on his job, like you shouldn't be giving your pussy to nobody that ain't on his job any fucking way. And it ain't treating you like you want to be treated.
But it's about love though, right, Ron?
How you fall in love with a man that ain't doing what he's supposed to do and treat you how you supposed to be treated? Before you give a man your pussy, I talk about this shit all the time. If that man not courting you and treating you like you want to be treated and how you deserve, he shouldn't be getting no pussy from you. Now, if he is deserving of getting, hold on.
He shouldn't be penetrated.
I'm trying to tell you.
But how many bitches get penetrated with no motivation though?
If he ain't bending you up, he should
be bending you over.
How many bitches you know just getting penetrated with no motivation? You know what?
A lot
do.
But at the same time,
Okay, hold on. Okay, now go ahead.
90%.
I'm just saying, but like I said, I'm always talking about my scenario. Okay? Different men motivate, like every guy, I ain't gonna lie, that have been with have definitely motivated me. Like, for on, like I have been around other guys that motivated me for different things, like friends and stuff like that. Like, y'all motivated me. Y'all motivated me to get back into my music. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like the nigga that I was fucking motivates me to be a fucking billionaire.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Ron Jada said, Ron, you want all the husband benefits as a boyfriend. I don't agree with that. You can learn from a person without living with them. Stay together a couple of nights. Shit. You can't have all the benefits.
Good luck.
Throw her in the trash.
Okay, hold the fuck up. Hold up.
She made some good points, though.
Some good points because you're not gonna pay for liability insurance and think you're gonna have a whole fucking car and should fucking been insured.
Yeah, that's
She made some good points because when she said live with each other a couple of days, I agree to that. I was gonna get to that. I would agree. You start off with let him come over on the weekend. Y'all standing with each other on the weekend, or he coming over your place. Y'all rotate each weekend.
Yeah.
I agree to that. But you gotta stop saying that he not gonna get everything. Stop thinking like that. That don't make no sense. When you with somebody, you give them your all. Period. That's what makes a man want to put a ring on your finger. Because you're giving him your all and he feels that, and vice versa also. Like, you should not be with nobody if you're not going to give him your all. That's just how I feel.
I do agree with that, but to a certain extent, because most nowadays, since we're talking about nowadays, not the old days, like the other young lady said, there's a lot of women out here that it's not like, don't get me wrong, you still got some lazy bitches that's going to be like, oh, my man's going to take care of everything, but then you got females that's like, I'm going to go get it, da-da-da-da-da. So, with that being said, like, fuck, I just lost fucking thought of fucking, what the fuck I was about to say.
Okay, this is what we're going to do since everybody's still trying to come through. We're going to take some phone calls. I want you to confront these motherfuckers up in here, Google girlfriend. Because I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. I've been biting my tongue. Because I'm on this show and I got to share this platform. But you know I want to say a lot of shit. You know I want to say a lot of shit. So I'm just trying to share the platform. I'm trying to hold my bitch down over here. Okay, I'm trying to hold my bitch down. Because he say some disrespectful shit.
I just feel no man should be comfortable staying at home and his girl just taking care of him.
Let's end this call. Whoever this is, they trying to get through. I gotta let my bitch through. Good morning, bitch.
Good morning. Hi, Tea Party.
Hi. Was that you? Was that you?
Andy from Georgia. I wanted to call in so bad I could taste it.
Woo.
Okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, you gotta let us talk. Number two, you sound like a sex operator, bitch.
You know what? I get that all the time on in sales, and I make a lot of money that way, strictly because people like my voice.
Ooh, wait.
This nigga Ron fell
I don't even like a woman and my nipples got hard. Yes. So anyway, I know that was you trying to call in like that. So tell us, what's on your mind? What you gotta say, Google girlfriend?
It was me. Let me say this right quick before I get started.
Okay.
Lonnie, you got some bath bombs coming to you from me.
Yes, bitch, I love those bath bombs.
Yes.
Clean-wise ain't coming until next week sometime. But the bath bombs, they should be at the post office now. So I'm getting the rest.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm going to the post office today. Okay, go ahead.
Here's the deal. I have been with my husband for quite some time, since I was 15.
Okay.
We, of course, dealt with other people, so nobody can ever say, oh, well, you don't have anything to compare your shit to because you guys have been together forever. That is a lie. Okay.
Okay.
We were dating for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We lived together
Okay.
for 6 months
Okay.
before we got married.
Okay.
Those were the most valuable 6 months that I could ever ask for, because it does not matter how much you think you know someone just from going bouncing from house to house, what have you. You really need to live with them first.
Right.
Because everything that you learn about them when you're living together, you have to be able to stand for that to get a little bit worse when you get married, because it does. Anything
Okay.
that irks you or aggravates the shit out of you is going to be even worse when you get married. But in the meantime, I do agree with what Ron is saying, because you cannot be in a relationship with someone and then not show that person what it is that you are going to be able to offer them. And this goes both ways for the man and the woman in a marriage. They cannot look at you and say, guess what, we go out to eat all the time, we always shopping all the time, but you never see me cook. You never see me in a situation where we sit at home and watch TV together. You never see me clean up anything. Like, it is very healthy for you to show that person what they're going to get, because if you don't show them, they're never going to want to take it there. Now, the one thing I will say is I do agree with that girlfriend, Jana, that said it does sound like Ron wants to be able to say, okay, yeah, I want you to show me what you're going to offer. But the issue is, Ron, are you going to ever give that person what they're looking for in return? Are they forever going to be in the interview phase with you, where they're showing you, here, I'm going to suck your dick, I'm going to cook for you, I'm going to give you everything you want. Anything that you need from me, I'm going to give it to you. And then you're going to look at her and say, oh, good job, and keep it pushing.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
I went through
Okay.
that not too long ago, actually.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate that.
Y'all are appreciated. Thank you so much. Y'all have an awesome day.
And what's your name again and where you calling from?
Angie from Athens, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Angie from Georgia. Now, you at work, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, because you whispering like you in the toilet still, bitch.
I know, I promise you that.
All right. Thank you for calling in. Love you, Angie.
And love you guys back.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Okay, so basically she was saying that she agreed that you got to, you know what I'm saying, live with a person to get to know them first.
She made a great point.
She did.
Because when she said, I'm getting all the perks, and then what if I don't settle down with the female and put a ring on her finger?
Exactly.
So
That's what I
her
said.
saying that kind of, because I experienced that not too long ago. Now I understand what my friend was saying. Like, you want all of this, yeah, and I don't mind giving it to you, but like, I can't keep doing that for every man that I meet.
Exactly.
And then they're not going to commit to me.
Exactly.
So I get
That
it.
is the everyday bring me in my
But see, you talking about you get it, about 99 bitches said that on his live.
I can't read it that far.
Yeah, but 99 bitches already said this on their live. They been saying that.
Good point, ladies.
So yeah, maybe we need more to call in.
Yeah,
What's the number here again?
240-389-3397.
That was a great.
240-389-3397. Call in right now and give your opinion on this topic.
Doing everything for her, it don't last. You go to the next girl, you pay all the bills, you do all that for her. it don't
I understand a lot of y'all couldn't hear her, but I could. Okay? So, and I'm not rude to people that call in here, so I'm not hanging up on them. I'll just try to recap if you didn't hear, but I'm not hanging up on my girls.
You know what I'm saying?
All right?
What you're supposed to do as a man. There's certain things that I think that should be done as a man. Like, I'm not necessarily saying, okay, every man should supposed to pay all of the fucking bills. Like you said, if you don't know if you're gonna be with this woman or not, but why wouldn't you want to help a woman out? First of all, it's somewhat about unity and like, if I fucks with this person, you get what I'm saying? If you fuck with this person, why wouldn't you want to help this person?
You take an L.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's part of life.
Yeah.
You take L's at work.
That's the same
How many people been at the same job for 10 years, didn't get a promotion yet? But they say I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be loyal. I ain't gonna go to the next company.
Fed up is fed up.
Females
If the
got
nigga
way
fed up, if the female got hurt and she feels some type of way towards niggas, cool. If a nigga got hurt and he feels some type of way towards women, it should be cool.
But one thing
it's
about it,
always
though, Tony,
one-sided,
be
like
honest,
niggas
though.
can't have
Be
feelings.
honest. If 9 times out of 10, when a nigga get dogged,
Yeah.
it's because he's stupid or
Most of the time, or he fucked
I
up.
can't say that because
I can say that.
I know some females right now that got good niggas. That nigga go to work. That nigga,
Tony don't like to
that,
admit to his wrongs.
Nah, I ain't. What did I say wrong here? What
No,
I'm saying,
I'm not saying.
I ain't never say I was perfect. You make it like you perfect and don't do shit that the normal bitches do. I ain't saying that.
I'm
All
a different
saying
bitch. I'm a different breed.
The same.
Bitch, that's all. I'm a different fucking breed.
This all I'm saying is
You
this,
think
bro.
all girls are
All women the same, but I ain't saying they all do the same petty shit, but all women are women, bro.
But all of them are not the same.
I didn't
Tony.
say they all act the same or they all do the same thing.
You agree with him?
What do you mean?
You agree with him, man?
All men is
All
men.
we
But
is,
not
all
all
we
men.
is.
Listen, all men is men, all women is women. Not all men is dogs, not all women is whores. But we all, men is men and women is women. You
Okay,
can't
we
take
know that about
away.
life.
Y'all all
We
got
clearly
pussy,
know that
y'all
there's
got
men,
titties,
women,
y'all
and
do the same
animals.
thing. But I never said all of y'all are the same. All I'm saying is, but if a dude meet a female, he pay for all her bills, take care of kids like they
That's
his.
not always
All the
the
things,
case.
hold on, all the
Right.
things that they say a nigga should do. He accept me for my kids. We do. He do that, it don't work. He go to another one. He do that, it don't work. Now he on his third one. He like, look, this time I'm gonna tread lightly.
Let's take that phone call. Here we go. We got another phone call coming in.
Boy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Lonnie.
Hey, who is this and where you calling from?
This is Erica, and I'm calling from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yes, Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes. I'm sitting here with a country hat on, bitch.
I just wanted to say, and a lot of people may not agree with this, but just listen.
That's okay. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. Go ahead.
I wanted to agree with Ron.
Okay, yeah, you're right. A lot of people won't agree with you.
I just want to agree with Ron because I am that old-fashioned type of girl.
Uh-huh.
And I do, and my man does take care of everything. He takes care of all of my bills. He takes care of my daughter. He has his own home, and I have my own home. I go to his, he comes to mine. We rotate back and forth.
Right.
And I feel just like Ron does, that a woman, if that man is taking care of everything and holding it down and things of that nature, that a woman should have the house clean and have food cooked and cater to him to a certain extent.
Right.
And that's just how I feel.
I agree.
Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you and I love you.
I love you, Lonnie.
See you.
I love them country women.
Good morning, bitch.
Good morning, Judy. How are you?
I am great. Who is this and where you calling from?
I am coming from Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, and who is this? Who is this? Did you hang up on him?
No.
Hello?
He's calling from
Hello? Did AT&T get you? Hello? No, I can't hear you.
I'm here.
Oh yeah.
Did AT&T get you too?
I want to start out saying, when I first started dating the guy that I'm dating now, we have been together for about 6 years.
Hold on, this is a Judy.
Got engaged to him.
Hold on.
Let's go because for one,
Yeah, that's a Judy.
all he cooked was chicken. Everything we had for dinner was fucking chicken. And Judy, I'll tell you.
Exactly. That's why
I'm
we do it.
guy with their waist and I be like fucking chicken.
Hold on. I can barely understand you. Are you in the bad reception area?
No, can you hear me now?
Okay, now tell me your name and where you calling from.
My name is Rob. I'm calling from Nashville, Tennessee. I've been following you for about 3 months. I'm considered a pretty couple of things, but I like to dive you every now and then.
Okay, so your name is Love?
Rob.
Rob.
Rob. Okay, Rob. Okay, so Rob,
Tennessee.
say what it is that you said again. Say it again, Rob.
Basically, what I'm saying is I agree and I disagree. Before me and my partner moved in together, we waited for about 3 years. We got to know each other a little bit, and plus, all he cooked was chicken when I first started dating him.
Okay.
And I'm a with the waist, and I really want to cook up the beef.
Right. So now y'all moved. So
we
y'all.
got to date. We finally moved in.
Okay.
And when we moved in, I got to know him, like, he leave underwear on the floor. So you're like, okay, this is one of the days. He don't make up his bed. Because, I was raised in a Southern family where you start off your day with making your bed up and
Right.
straight hair things up. And dishes in the sink,
like, I can't understand, like, you have to move with the person to get to know them, which came to compassion because then we learned to adjust to each other. Like, okay, if I know he cooked, I know I'm going to have to wash the dishes.
Right.
Or if he come home late from work, I know maybe I have to pick the clothes up, or if I have a long night at work, he might have to pick my clothes up. It's like it's a compromise type thing.
Right.
So you gotta look what stance of the story is where, like, if you really want to be with someone, you'll look past a certain few flaws because that person makes you happy for what they are. They're being their true self.
Right.
Saying you want to be a nasty motherfucker that's putting shit everywhere, just doing shit out of the ordinary, and you know what I'm saying? I actually love him, and we've been together for about 6 years. And all I can say is I agree with both sides of the story that you have to get to know a person before you move in with them.
Okay, thank you so much for calling in, Robin. I'm glad he cooked more than chicken. I think AT&T got him. Thank you, Rob. All right, that's our time. Yes, okay, thank y'all so much for calling in today. Now we want y'all to, I got to look up here, right? Thank y'all for calling in today. All the people in the surveillance camera. Thank y'all for calling in today. Thank y'all for joining us today with the morning tea. If no one told you they love you today, just know that we love you. And remember to let no bitch upset you.
Not even one. Damn, you ready to get the fuck out that fast? Not even the bitch that you don't live with. Not even the bitch
Or the bitch that you live with.
Or the bitch that you live with. Shit.
Right, okay. Thank y'all. Yes. Good show. Now it's time for the fashion show. Thank y'all for joining in. That was a long ass show.
That was a good show.
It was long.
It was a good show too.
I understand it was good, but it was long. Okay, I had to realize where the fuck I was at. I'm losing my breath in here. You know the circulation in here cuts you short. Yeah, okay. I realized that I was.
Yeah.
I said, it's time to get the fuck up out of here. Bitch about to die. Yeah.
Let the door that window.
I'm in this motherfucker like I'm playing the flute. The bitch about to die. Yes. But that was a great show. Great show. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much.
They say the tea is mad.
Yes, the tea was hot today.
I don't know why Tony be watching the show, doing the show.
Oh, because I be sharing it to my pages so other people can see that we live, and I just don't exit out.
Thank y'all so much for joining us today on the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. I appreciate y'all so much. We had a great show. You missed most of the show. Don't you worry, Melissa. You can just go back and just watch it, okay, on the rewind. But I appreciate y'all so much for joining us in this long-ass show, okay? This show was longer than the movie Titanic. It was long, okay? Now let's get into the fashion show. It's on you, Tony, so what you gonna do?
Yes. So, I got on my Vow Transportation uniform shirt, some regular jeans. Matter of fact, I think these jeans came from Former Mills. Matter of fact, it is under 30 Thursday.
It is
these
under
dunks
30
is like
Thursday.
Under 30
these dunks
Thursday.
is like a hat $12. But guess what?
30 and other Thursday.
I put them on with these yours, and guess what?
They was a $12?
Yeah, I think they was like $12. I wear
Okay.
32.
Alright.
This is baby kid jeans. And I don't got my lucky belt on. I got on my green belt that came with my green pants today. With the jean jacket. Nothing special. Work uniform.
All right, there you go. Okay, now here we go. It's on you, Ron. So what you gonna do?
Did you 30 under 30?
Nah.
30.
I went 30 under 30.
Okay.
6'4".
All right.
It's hard to find something.
Ron, you can get a white t-shirt.
Unless it's from Italy. I don't know.
Ron, please, come on, stand the fuck up and get this fashion show.
Go get some hair from Italy. Please.
Come on.
Go get some fucking hair from Italy. Every Indian. Shit. Everyone else got this Indian wavy. Go get some Indian. Shit.
That fucked me up. I don't know what the fuck I got on. I got a Zara shirt. I always wear these jeans to the show first. I don't know why. I always have these jeans.
You always have these. Yeah, you wear them jeans a lot.
Yeah, I do.
I can imagine what the inside of the Crocs smell like.
See, that's why I can live with
I
you.
can imagine.
I used to wear motherfucking clothes for 2 weeks straight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Ron.
That's why I
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I can only imagine. With the inside smell like sauerkraut, bitch. Go ahead.
30.
It's a new balance, man. That's all,
Okay,
man.
yeah.
It's cool, man.
DC
Nice New Balance. Nice.
Your what you call it, Sean? What's it called? The brown part.
The nipple.
Your Oreos.
All right, here we go. Yes.
Your Oreos was showing.
Bitch, come on through. You are the furry godmother, bitch. You are the
You
furry
got fucking
godmother.
like Kevin Hart.
You are the furry godmother. All right, come on.
Blacked it.
Well, I thought we was on 30 and under.
We are, bitch, but you didn't. No, you not about to lie. You not about to lie. Bitch, okay?
Let me add her up.
Okay. So what is it?
Petty ass, yeah.
No, actually, I'm close. I'm lying. This is, okay. But this is just a little piece from a little boutique.
Flack it.
Or whatever. My little piece from a little boutique. Of course, gotta have a little undergarment, a little mini skirt. I was feeling real black and whitish today.
Yeah, real
mixed
cute.
with a little Janet, mixed with a little Mary J.
Yes!
You know, give you my way.
Mary J.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, okay. You know, I had to put the little scarf on, make sure the baby hair stay down. You know, any hair, maybe fuzzy hairs after I leave out this place.
That's right, yes.
So,
And your shoe, give us that shoe.
Oh, you know, it was a Python patent leather Giuseppe.
Okay, yes,
A Croc, yeah,
nice.
Croc Giuseppe. So
Nice.
alligator little skin, black and white.
But you
feeling
walked
like
out of here like Selena the singer.
diddy diddy bumba.
Oh. Okay, me, okay, you know, it's not Janet, but it's Michael Jackson's birthday. It was 2 days ago, so I'm still celebrating.
Thank
I
you.
got on my motherfucking smooth criminal. Last time I had on black, today I have on a little brown.
Thank
okay,
you.
shit turned brown. All right. Then I got me on a little jacket today, you know.
Is that a sweat? This a two piece together? You came together?
Yes,
You put it
it's like
together.
a little, no, well, actually I bought these separate, so I just threw this on.
That look
You know?
good.
Oh,
Hey, bro,
thank you.
You gotta do your head jump, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
go.
All
So
right.
anyway, I got this jacket. I got this. Actually, all this did come from Zara. All of this.
Even them shoes?
No, these shoes right here are Fish Heads Adidas. These are classics.
Yes, those are classics.
You know, these would never go out of style. Fish Head Adidas, classics. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's my ensemble for today. Yes, I'm still celebrating the King of Pop.
Thank you.
Yes, and I'm about to pop up out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, for real. Good morning. All right.
Sister Janet.
Janet Jackson Day of Jackson Week.
Yes, all right. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the good girlfriend that told me to put wax on my lip from my ear. Yes, thank you so much. That shit works, bitch.
For real?
That shit works, yeah. It
they
works.
say it
On a cold sore, you're supposed to dig in your ear and put wax on it.
You don't gotta buy shit from the store.
My wax came out.
Earwax is how you tell if a female got STD too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, My wax came out of my ear like mud,
But how do
bitch.
you
Scared me at first, bitch.
The wax.
Seriously.
Earwax is dirt. So
I thought I
guess
was infected with
STD
something. No, that wax came out, but I gotta clean my ears more.
Thank
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Today was a beautiful day. I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Yes! Y'all have a great day. Who is that saying back there? That's your Judy, bitch. Yes! Y'all have a great day. New York City, get ready on Sunday. I will be there. I cannot wait. Yes! Tell them what to expect. Tell them what to expect in New York.
Oh, bitch, you better bring a pen and paper, bitch. It's church. It is church, good girlfriends. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Anywhere else.
I'm just letting you know, girlfriends, y'all better be ready, bitch. You gonna cry, you gonna laugh, bitch. You gonna break up with your man, you gonna be back with your man, bitch. You might punch a bitch, you might befriend a bitch. I don't know. But you gonna have a wonderful time, good girlfriends. Pickaboo bitches, haters, and homeboys. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Have a great day. See y'all tomorrow.
Joe signed up, said, "Yeah, I'm one of Lonnie's people."